السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. شكرا لكم جزيلا على المتابعة وشكرا على التشجيع الذي لاحظته في الفيديوهات الأخيرة مع أنها كانت الأولى. شكرا جزيلا مرة أخرى وشكرا لتعليقاتكم الرائعة بل أكثر من رائعة. شكرا. آخر فيديو كان فيديو الانتقام حيث انتقمنا لموت أب إيفر وسيغارد، فسوف نحاول إتمام القصة. سنرى الموقع المهمة التالية هنا، لكن ما هذا؟ يستدعي الملك هيرل. حسنا، بالنسبة لابن الوحش لا يمكننا قتله الآن لأننا تحت، كما تعرفون، تحت حماية الملك هيرل، وهو أيضا يعني يجب أن نخضع للقوانين كما تعلمون. هناك ثلج كثيف أينما ذهبنا وأينما اتجهنا. لا أعرف أين هو بالضبط. إنه مبنى كبير جدا. نحن ده.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor. It pains me to say. He does. Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you know my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me?
هذا ما أتحدث عنه. سيبدأ الغزو.
I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
ربما
I
أنا.
am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death. Background, you lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
يجب قتله.
I would send him to hell as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon or I will feed you to the crows myself.
صراحة علي قتله وعلي الإسراع في ذلك.
May I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have
Stay
paid for
Bjorn.
it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is
إنه
proof
يشبه
that we will not
بيورن
lay down
أخ
without fight.
سيغارد و
All here have buried
Ivar.
friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one,
أنا أعتقد
have
أنه
had my
صراحة
fill
متواطئ
of this.
في مقتل
Let those who seek
أب
war
أيفر.
look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's
الذي
name
يفعله؟
are you doing, father?
إنه ملك
Securing
أيضا.
lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me.
إنه
Not
غبي.
a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
يلا من أحمق.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all
تحول
things
إلى
change
أورل
and all
الآن.
things end. The lessons of Ragnarok.
لقد تخلى عن ملوكيته.
We will speak again soon.
صراحة إنه أغبى شخص رأيته في لعبة.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor?
نعم.
A warrior like you would be a
لهذا
boon to
ألعب
my
هذه
time.
اللعبة.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
You intrigue me, Wolf-Kissed. Orphan and sibling, warrior and poet. You are many in one, it seems.
You know much about me.
I have eyes and ears everywhere, as any effective king must. Would you not be one of my ravens?
I'm bound to Sigurd, and he to me. But if fate should cross our threads again,
I understand. Yet should your fortunes change, you are welcome in my hall.
حسنا.
Let us leave these
هذا
matters
جيد.
for another time. Tonight we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
إنه مبنى ضخم صراحة. التطوق إلى بدء الغزو مع نهاية الانتقام.
He's already marking his territory.
Gods, he's spraying
حسنا.
like a horny pup.
Harold may be young, but he's clever.
بحار القدر. يمكننا أن نفتح بعض المهارات لنرى ذلك. تخفي، هذا جيد، أحتاجها. ضرر بعيد المدى، إنها بالسهام. امتلاء مقياس السم. ضرر السم لا أحتاجه الآن. ضرر الهجوم الخفيف. بداية جديدة. ضرر بعيد المدى أحتاجه. لم يعد لدي نقاط. حسنا. نرى المهمات. قدام تحديات الجديدة. خيارات صعبة لأيفر. اعثر على سيغارد وتحدث إليه. حسنا. لكن أين هو؟ إنه هنا. حسنا.
You there? What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
إنه تحدني إذن. لا عليك. استعانة بصديق. حسنا، إنه قريب جدا من هنا. إنهم يصعبون أمر العثور على الشخص، وهذا ليس جيدا صراحة. هل يريدونني التسلل مثل المرة الأولى التي ألقدت فيها طقمي؟ هذا غير جيد. صراحة سيء جدا. بس أنا سوف أتجه إلى تلك الفتحة، لربما أستطيع الدخول من هنا. نحن ذا.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Creed and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harold's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
Ragnar Lothbrok.
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
سنأخذ الموارد إلى إنجلترا.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harold's troops.
هذا رائع. وأخيرا سوف نبدأ الغزو. هذه هي العرافة.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
رحلة صعبة.
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
مئة متر. حسنا، سوف يتجه إلى البحر أعتقد. إنها قريتي، وقد عدت.
like the way those soldiers watch me.
سوف نبدأ الرحلة أخيرا. هذا رائع. كنت أنتظر هذه المهمة. Sigurd.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
أنا وقت رحيل. نعم.
Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swift.
هذا القدر يحلق بسرعة.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
لا أعتقد ذلك لأنه فاشل.
Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
هذا صحيح. لهذا لا نلعب هذه اللعبة.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor.
صديقتي. هذا جيد.
Thanks is to rob me. I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
موارد الخام. جيد. إذا سيغارد هو من سيتحكم في القارب.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Ragi, sing a song to lift our rule.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
إنهم يؤمنون بعدة آلهة مثل ثور وفريا لوكي فينرير. الراغناروك.
By now the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours.
بحار القدر.
All of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England! To England!
To England! قد بدأت. اللعبة الحقيقية قد بدأت. إذن هذه هي التي تتحكم بيرن. هناك شخص ما قد سألني في التعليقات عن ما الذي يحدث عندما يقع التشويش. هذا ما يحدث لأنها تتحكم به في المستقبل إذا أردنا القول. فهي تعود إلى الماضي عبر ذلك الكرسي. لابد أن ذلك يؤثر فيها.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
ما هذا؟ هل هو زلزال حقيقي أم أنها هي الوحيدة التي تشعر بذلك؟ لأنه يؤثر على العقل كثيرا.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
إنه هو إذن. هذا هو آيفورد أعتقد.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
إيفور إنه هو. واو. حسنا ماذا علي أنا فلا أنا. ليس هنالك شيء هنا. سوف أعود إلى الداخل أعتقد.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
حسنا أتطوق إلى ذلك.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set.
لماذا؟
Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
ما الذي تتحدث عنه؟
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
أسبوع؟ واو. ما قصة ذلك الصولجان؟ كلما تنظر إليه تحس أن الدنيا في زلزال.
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
هذا الكوكب عما تتحدث.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
موسومة الذئب.
Unsettling, that
that is.
حسنا.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
يجب علينا أن نجد موسومة الذئب على ما حسب ما قالت، لأنه في الأجزاء الأخرى كانت هناك بيضة ذهبية في بعض الأجزاء. حسنا، أظن أن هذه هي الطبيعة التي كنت أبحث عنها. وأخيرا سوف نبدأ باستعمار الإنجليز. اللعبة الحقيقية ستبدأ هنا. هذا رائع.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And
Wow.
will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us.
صراحة تحس أنك فايكنج حقيقي بلعبتك لهذه.
We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars. All standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet.
صراحة بالنسبة للقصة تسير فوق رائع. إنها مذهلة.
May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
حسنا.
I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No.
واحد من أبناء راغنار هنا، لكن من هو؟
And carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
لا أظن أنه بيورن أو أوبي.
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
هنالك أناس في هذه القرية يتبعون للإنجليز.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these
حتى لباسهم مختلف.
they must think the same of us.
The hammer. Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
لا أدري إلى أين نتجه، ولكن لابد أننا اقتربنا. ها هم ذا.
What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
لكن الكنز الحقيقي الذي جاءوا من أجله هو الأرض، لأن الأرض هنا خصبة جدا. فهذا هو الكنز الذي كان يبحث عنه الفايكنج في إنجلترا. إنه معسكر. هذا ما كانوا يستخدمون سلاسل لمنع الفايكنج من التقدم.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want
حسنا.
to the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
سوف أستولي على هذا المعسكر.
What do you see, Sunan?
3. هل يوجد المزيد؟ حسنا إذن هذا يبدو سهلا.
I should be cautious around here.
شخص ما هناك. ماذا؟ حسنا لنرى ذلك. غير متاح حاليا. لماذا لا أستطيع التخفي؟ لا أفهم. هنالك شخص. ما هذا؟ هاي. قد سقط الأول، لكن لا أدري لماذا لا أستطيع الاختفاء من الأعشاب. جيد. رائع. أين سأتجه الآن؟ إلى هذا البيت؟
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
حسنا، يجب علي أن أفتح تلك السلسلة. حاجز النهر. حسنا، لماذا علي أن أفعل؟ لنرى ذلك. لا أعرف ما الذي علي فعله. فك السلسلة، لكن كيف؟ فهمت. جيد.
We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
حسنا.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad.
سوف نتجه إلى السلسلة التالية أعتقد.
Reach our goal. We cannot afford an
فهناك سلاسل كثيرة لكي تمنع الفايكنج من التقدم. ولكن هذه الطريقة كانت في فرانكيا ليست إنجلترا. لا أدري ماذا يحدث. لقد فهمت. أنا أتعامل مع أبناء راغنر لأنهم كانوا الأولين الذين سبقوا إلى إنجلترا.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning, they are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
حسنا إذن. هنالك خطب ما في هذه المنطقة بالذات.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go.
معسكر راغنر.
I wish to meet them as a young.
راغنر صنهم أبناء راغنر، كان يطلق عليهم هذا الاسم. سوف أتشاجر معهم.
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A
طرق.
mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp.
دنماركيين.
You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
حسنا، ها قد بدأت الحفلة.
Kill these heathen bastards! Like a blade, cheap mother!
حسنا، كلهم يستعملون الغبار. انتهينا؟ لا زال المزيد هناك؟ اوه
All of you. I
جيد.
want no more surprises.
لقد سيطرنا على هذا المكان. هنالك فقط مشكل لا أعرف ما هو، هل هو باللعبة أم لا أستطيع التخفي. أخيرا ماذا أفعل الآن؟ قد لا يزال النباشون مختفين. حسنا، ربما يكون هناك شخص ما. علي البحث عنهم. ربما يكون شخص هنا. ماذا تفعل؟ لا تطير.
Keep an eye on the roads running from camp.
Huh?
Ambush could come from anywhere.
هذا يجري. توقفي. أعتقد هناك شخص. لا. لا. أنا لم أجد شخصا يا أخي. سوف نضيع الوقت كثيرا في هذه المهمة. الصراحة هي لن نجني منها شيئا يعني. بس نتجه إلى ذلك المنزل الكبير. ربما نجد شخصا هناك. الباب مفتوح كالعادة. نتسلل إلى الداخل. الباب مفتوح.
Wait, who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well...
لابد أن نعتقد في الأسماء.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan
جيد.
welcomes you.
أول صفقة برمت في إنجلترا.
From strangers into friends into family. The others have arrived.
وقد وصل آخرون. جيد.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
هذه النظارات ليست عادية. واو، أتطوق لإتمام هذه اللعبة صراحة.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms.
هناك 4 ملوك.
East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex.
Wessex.
From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you
Ravens.
sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes mostly.
حسنا، إذا نقطتان مهارات. جيد. حسنا، إذا قبل المرور إلى المهمة القادمة أود أن أشكركم جزيل الشكر على متابعتكم. شكرا مرة أخرى، وإلى اللقاء في الجزء القادم. أتطوق أن أتمم القصة معكم صراحة. إلى اللقاء. كفت. جيد.